Hey guys, so I'm starting this tutorial with freshly washed hair. It is semi-dry, so it's kind of damp still for this tutorial. What I'm going to go ahead and do is moisturize my scalp with a little bit of coconut oil. I'm just going to get that in there really well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rat tail comb, starting from the arch of my brow. I'm going to make a part going straight back on my head. This is just how I gauge my parts when I do this hairstyle. You can part your hair wherever you like. What I'm doing is I'm making a few two-strand flat twists. You can do braids if you want for this, but I'm just making my flat twists and I'm twisting them upward for this hairstyle. So as you can see, they're going upward, and then I'm just twisting all the way down for this one. I'm going to go ahead and do a few more. I end up with about 4 of these, so you can do as many or as little as you like. And here is what that side looks like once it's finished. All my big chunky two-strand flat twists. I'm going to just clip those out of the way because I'm going to start on the other side some medium-sized two-strand twists. Again, your parts don't have to be straight if you don't want them to be. And I'm not going to make these small. I'm going to make them about medium size, almost large. I just want them to look nice and chunky, but not, you know, like sloppy or anything like that. You can clear out your hair as you go along. Now what I do, I've been asked how I keep my ends together. What I do is once I get down to finishing off the two-strand twist, I go ahead and, you know, if you got any oil or shea butter, some kind of butter, if you want, you add it to the ends and then you just, you know, twirl it around. And then I get that nice springy curl. And this is the size that I'm working with. Don't do yours down. I had to redo that one and make it towards the side so it can lean towards the side. But I am all done twisting. All of it. It took a while. I think it took me like 2 hours to do. But this is what I'm working with. I'm going to go show you what the twisted side looks like. As you can see, they're all almost about the same size, nice and chunky. And that is what that part of the hairstyle looks like. This is style number 1. You can leave this as is, or you can get style option number 2 and just twist all those loose two-strand twists upward, going forward into your face area, as you can see here. Because what I'm going for is like a rope look effect, like you twisted a bunch of little ropes up. So I'm just twisting those together and then bobby pinning them into place as I go along. All the hair is piled up where I want it. I'm going to go ahead and take the front area, twist that, and then curl it into itself. I want it again to look like a rope knot, and then just bobby pin it into place, and bobby pin areas that I want to stay down or push them up so that they can stay in place. And make sure you've got all of, you know, the hair. Sometimes some pieces can just not go in place and you don't really notice it until you leave the house, which happens to me a lot. Just bobby pin everything in place that needs to be in place. And then this is what that looks like. It looks like a big knot, like a big C-rope knot, which is what I was going for. And it's just a really cute updo if you don't want any of that hair in your face at all. and then you can always jazz it up. I always show you guys this. Take, you know, a pretty clip if you have one, or pin or flower or something, and just shove it in your hair, and it makes it all pretty like that. A few days, what I did was I started to unravel the 2-strand twists from both sides of my head. I didn't take like go fully down on the flat twist, but I just unraveled the 2-strand end of the flat twists, and then this is what it looks like. Make sure you get all of them. As you can see, I missed one, and it just makes for a nice cute little fluffy do on the side, and my 2-strand twists are very defined after a few days. You can always freshen this up with, you know, a spray bottle full of water, or if you got some coconut oil or any oil, just run your fingers through it just to give some added shine if you like that sort of thing. Alright you guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing if you have. Bye!